You see, a way we can actually reduce importation is through repair. This particular fan stopped working, so we put this particular fan open, then discovered that the part where it is actually charging, the charging port of the fan is what actually got bad, so it couldn't charge. That way, when the battery ran down, it's not coming up at all. So we now put this particular fan open. That gave us access to the charging port. So what we're trying to do now is we're trying to see how we can fix this charging port. So we applied a particular grease earlier. We call this solder paste. That grease is to allow the solder to be able to kind of glue very well to the metal part which we wanted to join together. Is so it reduces the lead. The lead is that this tiny object, that tiny strand of wire that we're actually melting, that is actually removing the smoke. So this particular solder paste allows this lead to melt easily and also glue or join together the parts we want to join easily without creating a mess. So we've been able to we've been able to kind of join this charging port back to the motherboard, or back to the panel that we have this on. So we are trying to apply more paste so that the leads or the legs of the charging port that we are connecting to that particular panel is correctly joined. We don't want to have two legs or two parts of the connector joining each other. If this happens, this is going to actually cause short circuits, which is one of the problems that used to occur when we have things eating up. Because if you should allow the two legs to wrongfully join together, mistakenly, even the slightest lead connecting these two parts together, this can start making this particular metal or this particular fan overheating, and this is going to make sure that it goes bad in a very, very short period of time. So to avoid this, that is why we are putting the solder paste, so that everything can just go on straight by straight. Nothing is touching each other when it's not meant to. So you're being careful with this to ensure this comes out well in the end. And by the time we finish this, we will now try and test whether this works. So for now, we want to just leave it and make it, dry up. So we are blowing it, as you can see, to make sure that everything is just well dried before we now go to the next level of testing it out.